Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tammy, always 100. Good morning, Faye. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And uh, Miss Thick, I presume. Again, good morning to all of you. A little while ago, we learned that the Washington County Attorney Office will charge former Brooklyn Center police officer Kim Porter with a charge of second degree manslaughter in the death of 20-year-old Daunte Wright. The attorneys met with Mr. Wright's family last night, along with their attorney, Benjamin Crump, and informed them of their decision for today. As far as I know, she has not been arrested yet, but it could happen at any minute. The report says that in the camera footage, you can see her, well, hear her yelling, taser, taser, but she fired her service weapon. And I know it was not manslaughter, but let's just get in the door here. Yes, you're absolutely right. I agree with you 100% on that, Tammy, always. So again, I'm happy. I'm excited, but I don't get overexcited because an arrest does not always mean a conviction. So let us keep that in mind as well. Okay, again, the Washington County Attorney's Office will charge former Brooklyn Center police officer Kim Porter in the death of 20-year-old Daunte Wright. Again, you can hear her in the video yelling taser, taser, but she has a gun pointed at his chest and she fired one shot, and that shot instantly killed him. She was terminated from the force she resigned from the force the other day. She should have been terminated. She should have been terminated. Remember, this is a 26-year veteran with the police department, and rookie mistakes we don't expect for you all to make. It is not a mistake. It is not a mistake. There is a tremendous difference between a taser and a gun. Most of the times, taser's on one side, the gun is on the other. Even if you have the taser and the gun on one side, I promise you, it's a tremendous difference when you feel each one. You know which weapon you have in your hand. So again, before we get out of here today, we learned that the Washington County Attorney's Office will charge former Brooklyn Center police officer Kim Porter with second degree manslaughter charge in the death of 20-year-old Daunte Wright, who was allegedly pulled over because he had something hanging from his rearview mirror there, and they don't allow that in that county or whatever. When we learn more information, when she has been placed in cuffs, I will come back and let you all know. I hope that they let us see her being placed in handcuffs. I think what made this extremely bad and extremely nerve-wracking is that you come with a lie. I thought. And then the police chief backs you up. It was an honest mistake. That's not a mistake. That's not a mistake. That's something you intentionally done. And they only resign when their dirty deeds go public. And even when the police chief was speaking, his body gestures, facial expressions, told me one thing. He don't give a damn about a black person. I shouldn't have to be making this statement right now. My officer is in the clear. No officer with 26 years of law enforcement experience can be excused for mistaking a gun for a taser. I don't even expect for a rookie to make that mistake. There's a reason why they are made totally different. There's a reason why police departments across this country require one on one side and one on the other. There's a reason. You need to know what you're grabbing. Now, as far as Daunte being tased, that was unnecessary. Stalk, good evening, good morning, welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't see, I didn't see it necessary to even tase the young man. He's a slim guy, just like me. Whether he wanted to or not, he was going to come back out of that car. He wasn't going anywhere. He wasn't. If she had put her hands on him or went on the other side and helped guide him out, it would have ended totally different. Okay. So there was always another way to have addressed this. And in at the beginning of this, we were told there were just misdemeanor warrants. And now we learned there was a felony warrant out for his arrest as well. But there was absolutely no need to tase the young man, to tase him. None. It wasn't. He was resisting. He was. But because I resist, does that give you the right to end my life? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So I'm excited. I'm sure some of you all are excited as well. And when we learn more on this story, we will Amanda says these folks are scared of revenue laws. You know what? And I was getting ready to go, but since you said that, the powers that be, don't want to lose money. You're absolutely right. The powers that be. Hi, Diane Glover. Love you big time. The powers that be focus more on their attention on the loss of merchandise in a store, or store being burnt down, or store leaving, or a company not coming to their city. It's always a great issue when it comes to protesting and things turn violent. You have to remember, when you have protesters out there that are protesting peacefully, we have a police department shows up in riot gear. We have a police department that shows up and will entice the protesters so that they can shoot, beat, and arrest. And that right there tells you they still don't give a damn. I could care less who loot a store or who set it on fire. If you don't want that to happen, then you should talk to the police officers and let them know the do's and the don'ts. We're not through with the trial of the Minneapolis police officer who killed George Floyd. And now this. Miss Winfrey, where have you been? On vacation? Where? Incidentally, I have a friend request from you, but I don't know if that's you or not. So let me know if that's you, because you're already on the page, but we know they play so many games. So I just need to know before I accept. You've been working? Okay. Love you big time. Okay, again, before we get out of here, the Washington County Attorney's Office has said they will charge former Brooklyn Center police officer Kim Porter in the death of 20-year-old Daunte Wright. She will be charged with second-degree manslaughter, and the email says sometime Wednesday. So we will just wait when that happens and stuff, But yeah, if we don't want to lose revenue, then we must get with our police departments and make them do the right thing. No, I didn't see the video of them turning the lights off on at the police station. Well, the police officers turning the lights off or the protesters? Hey, A Powers. The charge of second-degree manslaughter carries a maximum. Some of y'all gonna get upset. The charge of second-degree manslaughter carries a maximum of 10 years in prison. 10 years. That's the max. A Power says, I've been upset. Me too. Oh, okay, so the police was cutting the lights out. Okay. Yeah. And incidentally, the former cop, Porter, had to flee her house, I think, on yesterday when someone put her home address through social media accounts. Social media sites, I mean. A Power says she can bunk with Amber Gaia, another white cop who went inside of a black man's apartment while he was eating ice cream and executed him. And her only defense, I thought that was my private. What's wrong with me? Yeah, whatever. I'm not Scott with Injustice Investigations. Remember, I am not always right and you're not always wrong. We'll see you later.